Good morning, student. Myself, S.P. Kelkar, math teacher from Jnana Prakash Vidya Mandir, Aurangabad. Now, today we are going to study the cube and cube root. Now, cube means the cube of any number is the product of that number 3 times. Say, cube of A, we can write down A into A into A. We take example cube of 5, then write down 5 into 5 into 5 equal to 125, means we say that the cube of 5 is 125. Then see the cube of minus 7, write down minus 7 into in bracket minus 7 into in bracket minus 7, then the product of this minus 7 3 times equal to minus 343. Now see, in this example, the cube of positive number is always positive and cube of any negative number is always negative. See the cube of rational number 2 by 3 bracket cube equal to 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. Now take the product of numerator and write down the product in numerator. Then take product of denominator and write down the product in denominator. See the 2 into 2 into 2 we get 8. 3 into 3 into 3 we get 27. Then write down 8 by 27. In this way the cube of rational number is also written, and cube of a decimal number. See the example 0.03 bracket cube. Then write down the product of this number 3 times. Then we get here the cube of 0.03 bracket cube equal to 0.00027, means after decimal there are 6 digits, and before cube after decimal there are only 2 digits. Means we can say that if we take a cube of decimal number, if the after decimal 1 digit and we take a cube of that number, then we get a answer. In answer that after decimal there are 3 digits, means we can say that the after cube we take a decimal, after decimal we take a digit 3 times, means here 2 digit, 2 into 3 6 times. After decimal there are 6 digit. In this way we can write down the cube of decimal number also. Now जर आपल्याला एखाद्या संख्येचा क्यूब करायचा असेल तर त्या संख्येचा आपण 3 वेळेस गुणाकार लिहितो आणि तो गुणाकार करून त्याचं उत्तर मांडतो, तोच त्याचा क्यूब असतो. समजा उदाहरण घेतलं आपण 5 चा घन, 5 गुणिले 5 गुणिले 5 म्हणजे त्याचा घन 125 येतो. त्यानंतर आपण उदाहरण घेतलं -7 चा घन, म्हणजे -7 गुणिले -7 गुणिले -7 बरोबर -343. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी धन संख्येचा घन धनच असतो आणि ऋण संख्येचा जर आपण घन घेतला तर तो ऋण संख्याच असतो. तर आता इथे अपूर्णांक संख्येचा घन घेतलेला आहे, तर अपूर्णांक संख्येचा घन करताना अपूर्णांक संख्येचा 3 वेळेस गुणाकार मानला जातो आणि अंशातील अंकांचा गुणाकार अंशात आणि छेदातील अंकांचा गुणाकार छेदात लिहिला जातो. अशा प्रकारे अपूर्णांकाचा घन केला जातो. त्यानंतर दशांश चिन्हांकित संख्या असतील तर त्याचा घन करताना दशांश चिन्हानंतर 1 जर अंक असेल तर उत्तरामध्ये दशांश चिन्हानंतर 3 अंक येतात. जर दशांश चिन्हानंतर 2 अंक असतील तर उत्तरामध्ये दशांश चिन्हानंतर 6 अंक येतात. म्हणजे त्या उदाहरणात असलेल्या 1 अंकाचे 3, 2चे 6, तर म्हणजे आपण त्याला म्हणतो त्याच्या तिप्पट. 3 पट अंक उत्तरामध्ये येतात. मग इथं 2 आहे म्हणून इथं 6 आले. मग इथे जर 3 असते तर 9 आले असते. मग अशा प्रकारे आपण दशांश चिन्हातील अंकांचा सुद्धा घन करतो. टू फाइंड द क्यूब रूट ऑफ 3375 तर 3375चा घनमूळ काढायचं असेल, क्यूब रूट. Now firstly write down the factors of the given numbers. See how they factorize. Now 3 divide this number, then we get the division is 1125. Then write down 3 as it is again. This number is divided by 3. Then division is 375. Then write down 3 and this 3 as it is. Again this 375 is divided by 3. Then we get division is 125. Then write down these 3 as it is. See, 125 is not divided by 3. So we see the another factor, that is the 5, because at unit place there is 5. So we can divide this number by 5. Then we get here 5 into 25. 25 is written like this, 5 into 5. So we factorize this number in this way. Then write down in root sign under root 3375, its order 3, means cube root of this number, equal to under root. Write down this factor, latest factor in this under root sign, and write down the order of this sign is 3. Then we must group the given factors. We can say that draw the group of the given factors. Similar factor 3 3. Draw the group of 3 similar factors of the given factor. Then this is the group of 3. Again this is group of 3. Then we take one of the factor from this group outside the root sign. From this root sign we take one of the 3 outside this root sign. Then again we take 5 outside the root sign. Then 3 into 5 we get here 15. Means cube root of this number is 15. Means cube root of 3375 is 15. Then we see again second example, minus 512. The factorize this number. Firstly, now 512 is factorized by 2. We can divide this number by 2. We get here division 256. Then again divide this 256 by 2. We get 128. In this way we factorize the 512. Now take this minus sign outside. Firstly factorize the 512. Then these are the factors of the 512. This 2 to 9 times. Then write down the minus 512 in root sign. Then under root minus 512 is order 3, means cube root of minus 512. Then write down this complete factor in root sign under root minus in bracket 2 into 2 9 times, and write down order of this root sign is 3, means cube root. Then draw the group of this factor 3 3. Then we take one of the 2 outside of this root sign. Then again one of the 2 outside the root sign. Then this again one of the 2 from this root sign outside the root sign, and minus sign as it is in bracket 2 into 2 into 2. The product of these 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. Then minus sign we get minus 8. Means we can say that the cube root of minus 512 is minus 8. Means we can say that the cube root of positive number is always positive and cube root of negative number is always negative. Similarly, cube of positive number is positive, cube of negative number is negative. These are the example from exercise 3.3. Then tomorrow again we can see some example. Good day, goodbye, okay.